Hi, I'm Demay Series, one of the Becker County Master Gardeners. Today we're going to talk about other bounty from your garden. When most people think about gardening, they think about flowers or vegetables, I think. Gardening is a great hobby. For some people it's a great therapy, and for most of us it's very much a learning activity. If you grow your own food, you can eat very healthy and extremely locally. And for some of us, it's also a business opportunity. I happen to have a business where I make maple syrup, and we also make a variety of jellies and jams from the fruit that we grow. Of course, people can do this at home too on a smaller scale. Other bounty from our woods, besides the maple syrup and the fruits, we also harvest firewood to make the maple syrup, and we make a drink called sumac tea. Some people call it sumac lemonade. It's very easy to make. The fruits that we have are a variety of fruits. Some of them are native fruits like choke cherries, and some of them are hybrid fruits such as strawberries, gooseberries, currants, those kind of things. July is a very busy month for us because everything seems to come ready at the same time. And again, as I said, it's very much a learning opportunity. When you start to grow something new like fruits, you have to learn about the fruit itself, what it needs to grow, how to maintain it, what kinds of pests and diseases it might have, and as well maintenance and what you need to do to keep it healthy. So I say try this at home, but try to start small. I would say think about what you like to eat, if there are any fruits you particularly like. Research what will grow here. Think about what you'll do with the harvest. Just do one or two things so that you can be sure you can keep up with it. And most importantly, if you're doing fruits, they tend to be perennial, which means they come back year after year. But that also means that you need to make sure that you find them a really good home, a good place to plant them. Most of us are used to vegetables, which you can plant pretty much wherever because you grow them for one season and then they're done and you can plant something else in that place. With fruits, however, since they're going to be there for a long time, you have to make sure that you really do your homework ahead of time. The Extension website or Master Gardeners have a lot of information about various fruits that grow well in Minnesota. These are a few examples. This is a choke cherry branch. Choke cherries have a nice white bloom on them in the early spring, and they tend to ripen about the middle to the end of July. That's when we harvest them. This is a Nanking cherry bush. Nanking cherries are a small sour cherry that are hardy in zone 3 where we live. They also come ripe about the beginning to middle of July. This is a red currant bush. The berries on this become brilliant red in early July, and that's when we harvest them. This is a gooseberry. It's closely related to the currant, but it has a green berry that turns kind of dark purplish in early July. These are grapes of an unknown origin. We don't do anything with them for the business, but the deer and the other animals really like to eat them, so we just let them have them. These plants right here are a fall-bearing raspberry. You can see that they haven't quite ripened yet. They should be ripening in a couple of weeks, and they'll go up until frost. Straight ahead you'll see our summer-bearing raspberries. They're mostly the variety Boyne. They've already given us the berries, and next year we'll have to work at them again, taking out the dead canes. Also in this bed is a variety of rhubarb. So in closing, enjoy all of the bounty of your garden. It's not just vegetables and fruits and flowers. You can do a variety of things. And also, don't forget to enjoy your garden.